to check here real quick. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? What's going on, Brian? What's going on, Zach? What's going on, John? What's up, Toast? How we doing tonight, guys? Hey, I'm going to roll this real quick. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. Hey, you, come here. Quietly. Let's get this out. It's a mess. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling. What's up, Zach? We will have to watch most later. I agree with you, Zach. I agree with you. I too like the gold autos. What? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I haven't used the space for a while. So I just want to make sure we got it cleaned up. What's up, Travis? Yeah, I do too, Zach, though I don't know how they can change that. What's going on, Aaron? I don't know how they can change that a lot though, right? Because of the frame. I mean, I guess change the design, but it's, you know, kind of the same thing it's always been, kind of a thing. Hey, I need a bag over here. All right, so, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, it does not matter. I'm going to give, we were missing one payment, sadly. Tony B, I bought from you at the show last month and forgot to ask you about getting in on the brakes. Tony, this is the, let me give you a link real quick. I'm going to give a couple of minutes, and then we're going to, here's a link to our Facebook group. And if you want to join there, how I ask is that you answer the questions, make sure that you're following the rules, and we will get you in. Can you guys see on the camera? We're the more things change, the more things change. Can you see that? So now if you look at here, we've moved the register back even further. The plants are over here on this corner on the left. We've moved the up here in the top left corner. You can kind of see the display cases up there. That's where the gaming stuff is going to be. We're still adjusting the tables here in the middle to move stuff around. But we've got stuff everywhere. part of the issue with having been here for having opened the store in 3 weeks. Zach, I got to tell you, they're killing me too. They're killing me too. I hate these long in-betweens because I do start feeling like I'm trying to jam, 2018 Donruss Diamond Kings down there. But hey, everybody got a case of Diamond Kings. Let's open a case of Diamond Kings, and you know what I'm saying. And so I'd rather have new product. But we should be pretty good for a while, right? All right, I'm going to send a message real quick. Oop, what's going on, Ryan? And then we're going to roll. This break won't take long. I'm going to sleeve everything. Just because we should. What's up, Blake? Just because we should sleeve everything. Probably. What's up, Mike? So let's roll. So again, what are we going to do in the break? Ned, you got my scissors? I need my scissors. We're going to sleeve everything. Clearly, we're going to be top loading the hits as well. Since we had our plant trade night last night, we'd have thought, you know what? I think it's time to look for another iteration of the shop. And so we are changing things around again. What is this, a redemption? Oh, it's on top. Is it on top? I guess it is. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Let's see. Where is the sweet spot? That's a pretty good spot right there. David Ortiz. You can't see the class 1 or class 2. Where's it say it? Austin Meadows. Oh, here we go. Okay. So it only says the different class. This is a class 1. So what are the others? Base? Oh, okay. It's kind of in the back there. Okay, class 2 you can barely see. Class 2, and this is class 1. My goodness, it's tough to see these. So this is class 1 black. You can barely see these. And these are the other classes that I am having a heck of a time reading. So I'm not going to attempt to. But again, everything will be sleeved. Upper right corner, it says the class. Oh, yeah. But I just can't read it because I'm old. Man, that's tough. Class something.
Dad, did you see Dewey wipe out on the camera? Oh, you just missed it.
David Ortiz. Taylor Trammell. There's Kirilov. Kirilov is class 1. I can't tell. Toast, I'm glad you're back. For the Nationals, like that. Juan Soto. Chipper Jones, class 1 black. Ooh, Tony Gwynn, this must be numbered. Class 1 purple. It is, out of 99. 11 out of 99. So ultimately on the we have one case, guys, of Austin Meadows, Jonathan, India. Hold on one sec for me. Annette, can you communicate with him, please? Yeah. It says the class on the back, you're saying? No, but it's here. It's here, but it is so faint. So this is class class 1 for Jonathan. But I mean, you can just barely see it. Does it say it on the back somewhere that I'm not seeing? Yeah, I don't see the class on the back anywhere. I mean, it's on the front. You just can't see it. I honestly cannot see it. Even with the, even with Krabby. Andrew Valgan. Jordan. Nola. So it'd be a surprise for you guys when you get them. Jacob deGrom. I'm guessing there's an easier way, but I don't know. Ronald Acuna. Is that a redemption? Did we already get a redemption? Redemption. Shohei. All right, get your redemption guesses in. Who wants to guess? Redemption. Redemption. Here we go. I'm guessing it's a Brewer. Redemption guess. Does anyone want to make any? Congratulations. You are due to receive. What are we getting? What are we getting? I'd rather have it be Joey Bart. Anyone know what wants to guess? Okay. Framed autographed card, blue parallel of Jazz Chisholm. That's a nice one. Jazz Chisholm for the Miami Marlins. Miami Marlins. If he's having problems with the site, just tell him to pay PayPal. Is that what the problem is? Still no what? Chipper Jones. Hey, shut it. Baez. Class 1 black. Don Mattingly. Class 1 blue. Out of 99. Class 2 blue? Class 2 blue. Out of 99 for Don. Don Mattingly. Anyone ever heard of this guy? Don Mattingly? Don Mattingly. Chipper and Kirby Puckett. No, so I guess I was wrong. It was in the other pack. Glaber. Mercedes. Corey Seager. What's the issue? On what? So why don't we, once you log into Square, Bregman. Austin Meadows, Class 1 Black. Hey, look at that. Joey Gallo, Class 2 Black. Sixto Sanchez. Cody Bellinger. TMI, what did I say? Walker Bueller. Jose Abreu. I got to get this. What is this? It should just show up on the. Tristan McKenzie. There's a Kyle Lewis, Class 1 Black. Looky, looky. Somebody hit a Willie Mays. Hey, Nat. Can you come over and jump in here, please? I got to go. Guys, I apologize. I got to go take care of this. It sounds like we're having some kind of issue that I got to go deal with. So Net's going to jump in for your viewing and fun pleasure. I'll be right back. What's happening? How are you doing? Good. Some guy that called earlier. Yeah, I had to interrupt the.
How you doing today, guys? I apologize now ahead of time for me. I don't know if he went through these yet, so we're gonna go through these. Kyle Lewis and Tristan McKenzie. Hello, Aaron. How you doing? Hello. These are always nice looking cards. I dig these cards. Sam Huff. With a little spot right there. I don't know if it's... No, that's weird. It's not like a blemish in the card or something. No, it's something on the card. Never mind. Nick Madrigal. Didn't we just get this dude? Tristan McKenzie. Hope he ends up being good. I'm going to say he's a pitcher, but I don't know if he actually is or not. That looks like he might be pitching. And he is a pitcher. Dalton Varsho. And Jose Ramirez. The Indians are getting a few cards. I'm going to go particularly slow, just so I don't have to open as many. And I can make Dune do all the work. That's pretty cool. He's a good pitcher. So whoever has the Indians tonight might have some cards that they can bank on a little bit later. Never know. Never know. Ooh, I see some color in there. I see a couple of different ones. Is the black something different? Okay. Geraldo Perdomo. Man, the glare on these cards makes it hard to read those names on some of these. Nationals, Juan Soto. That's kind of a cool looking card. I like the national thing on the back there. And we are going to go with purple. Is it purple because it's a Rocky or purple because it's purple? Ooh, Dodgers. Bleh. Corey Seager. I'm going to assume that one's numbered. 27 out of 99. I don't know if you guys probably couldn't see that because of the glare. Let's see if we got it better, a little bit better. Ooh. Boo. Closer? Nope. Further. I feel like I'm doing a Sesame Street episode. Farther. Nearer. Okay, I'm done. I'm assuming any of these that are numbered, we're top loading. That would require me to pay attention to him again when he's doing his breaks, and I don't always pay attention. Yay. Clayton Kershaw. He's just wearing the wrong uniform there. He should be like in a Giants uniform. He'd be a better pitcher if he pitched for the Giants, guaranteed. And Louis Robert. Lou Bob. Whatever. However you guys want to call him, whatever you want to call him. Red. I realized as I was opening the last pack, oh, you can still see it no matter what I do. So, okay, so we know the back card's Jazz Chisholm, so I guess it doesn't matter. All right. Pete Alonso. Have I ever told you about the time that Dune met Pete? I kid. I'm not going to. I'm not as good at storytelling as he is. Cody Bellinger. Geraldo Perdomo. So we don't get nice spiffy cards in every pack, huh? Bobby Dahlbeck. And Jazz Chisholm, like I already said. Sweet. Ooh. This one feels thick and heavy. Like noticeably heavy. Is it like a little crappy relic card maybe? Or is it something good? Oh, it's one of those gold frame things. David Ortiz. He doesn't have a hole in the belly like the other one did. It's an auto. I see a little pin mark. Let's hold this back there. I guess I'm too close. My arms are short. I'm like a little velociraptor or something. Monte Harrison. Never heard of him. But I don't know squat. It's not numbered. Just autoed. And then Vladimir Guerrero. Why couldn't these have been swapped? That would have been cool getting a Vladdy. Oh, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Alright, I don't know how he wants to sleeve those, so I'm just going to leave that one right there so he can take a look at it when he gets done. Because that's a little thick. Even for the thick sleeves. Alright, next box. Sorry I'm boring you guys. I am nowhere near as fun as Dune is. I am not that charismatic. We balance each other out. He's fun. I'm boring. Alright. Ooh, I feel the heavy one. So I guess those framed ones are one per box. Alright, Mike Trout. Got a black one in here, it looks like. Maybe that's somebody good. Who knows? Tony Gwynn. Alright, I still think Tony Gwynn was a stud. Even though he was a Padre. Freddie Freeman. Not numbered. Roberto Clemente and Mookie Betts. I'm like a polar opposite of him on here, though. You know, I just kind of lull you guys into just being mellow and calm, and then he's going to jump back in and start hammering people, and it's going to make for an interesting break, I'm sure. Freddie Freeman. And you guys can't hardly read these at all. Roberto Clemente. Just because of gold, it makes it an awful glare. Anthony Rizzo. Javier Baez. And Ian Anderson. And if I'm missing anything as we sleeve things, I'll go back through and I'll top load if I need to. Javier Baez. Roberto Clemente, black. Not numbered. Shane Bieber, black. I don't know if you guys know this. He's a cousin to Justin Bieber. Just kidding. Who'd want to claim that anyway? Robert Acuna Jr. and Bryce Harper. I think I'd rather claim that I was like Justin Bieber's cousin than related to him. I think he's a truly overrated baseball player, and he's kind of a jerk. He lost any kind of respect to me the day that he grabbed a teammate by the throat. I just don't. Well, I can see who the gold frame team is. Too bad it wasn't this guy. That'd have been great. Let's see. Can't tell if it's autoed or not. I'm trying to sneak a peek so you guys can't see. Oh. Are they all autoed? Because it's autoed. And we're going to sneak a peek this way. Oh, looks like ooh, Chris Bubik. That is 32 out of 50. Those are pretty cards. Cal Ripken Jr. That's pretty cool for the Royals. Buster Posey. It'd been cool if I'd have pulled one of the Giants for Dune. Because, you know, I wouldn't be singing. Mark McGuire. Mike Trout. Tarek Skubal. Tarek. Probably Tarek. And Nolan Ryan. Tarek, isn't that the name of the guy that does a home improvement show thing or flipping house thing on whatever channel the house flipping place thing is on? That's real descriptive, I know. Because I think it's spelled the same way, so I would think it would be Tarek. Or Tarek. They don't really, like, enunciate the I. Giancarlo Stanton. Boy, I am glad the Giants did not pick him up. I think he's kind of not overrated. I think he's a good player, but I just think he's just injury prone. And after you got a contract, you don't hear about him much. Although I don't know that you'd hear about him much when you're on the team with Aaron Judge. Tony Gwynn. Got a blue card here for the Yankees. Don Mattingly. Oh, that's kind of cool. 39 out of 50. It's sleevey that one. Yeah, whatever channel that is. There's a couple of them that do them now, I think. Whatever channel, whatever. Might be, might not be. I don't know. I don't even know if they still do that. It was like Tarek and Christine or something like that, or Christina, something like that. I don't remember the name of their show, though. Tony Gwynn and Jared Kelenic. I wonder if he puts on, like, a pitching Kelenic when he plays. Is he a pitcher? He's a pitcher, right? I don't know. If not, I just sounded really dumb, and that's okay. I sound dumb a lot when I talk about baseball. Joey Votto. Is he still having a really good year? I know he was starting out pretty darn good. He was the talk of all the baseball shows for a little while there. Got a blue one coming out for the Cardinals. Yadier Molina. Bleh. 54 out of 150. As you can tell, Dune and I have the same opinion of this one. And we have the same opinion of the Cardinals letting Albert out of off their team and keeping this one. I mean, Christian Pache, Freddie Freeman, and Ryan Mountcastle. Hey, did y'all see that we're going to be giving away a Ryan Mountcastle jersey? I don't know if you guys saw that. I think it's a pretty cool idea. You know, it's funny with Yadier Molina and Albert Pujols. When Pujols was still on the Cardinals, you heard the fan base was much more Pujols driven and a whole lot less Yadier Molina driven. You didn't hear a whole lot about Yadi until Albert left. And then some of the fans kind of acted like it was Albert's fault because he was going after money and money only. Sixto Sanchez. And they quickly turned from being Pujols fans to being Yadier fans. And then all of a sudden it was all about Yadier Molina. Don't they, though? He looks fantastic with his nails done like that. Trevor Story. Texas Rangers black for Joey Gallo. No number. I just keep looking even though none of those black ones are numbered. Why not? Jacob deGrom and Carlos Correa. Alright, so I don't pay attention to the American League. I know the standings of the National League for the most part. I know the American League wild card is like down to the wire with 3 different teams. Who y'all think it's going to be? Got Dalton Varsho, Randy Johnson, Ronald Acuna Jr., Garrett Cole, and Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, though, I think he needs to get them redone. They're getting a little, you know, the color's kind of old. Clayton Kershaw. Ooh, we got black cards back to back. Yadier Molina and Javier Baez. Matt Chapman and Shane Bieber. He did. Actually, he's just pretending to identify as a woman today. That's why the nails. Randy Johnson. Rafael Devers. What? What? Which one of these is not like the other? Which one of these is not the same? That's not the way the song goes for Sesame Street, but pretty close. I told you I was doing Sesame Street today. That's kind of interesting. Alrighty. Randy Rosarina and Jordan Alvarez. Anthony Rendon. Red one. Looks like an angel. Come on. Shohei or Trout. That'd be great. Oh, it's not numbered or anything. Shohei. Look at that. Red Shohei Ohtani. 27 out of 75. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby. Decent hit for the Angels. Especially since he's having a pretty good year. Joe Adele and Joey Gallo. Let's wait on that one out to the frame. I can feel it. I got a feeling, woohoo, that that's gonna be an autograph card. Sorry. See, we're both really goofy. Geraldo Perdomo, Clayton Kershaw, and Jonathan India. That's a good card. Too bad that's not a numbered card. That'd be good. Yelich and Ken Griffey Jr. Right, last pack of the box. Jordan Alvarez. Alright, let's see. It's autoed. Luis Patino. I know the name, I just don't know how great he is. Not numbered. I don't know if any of those are numbered. I forgot to check the Royals guy. He's not either. I guess they'd probably be a different color if they're numbered. Because the Royal guy's actually... Oh, he is numbered. He's numbered on the front. 32 out of 50. I didn't even notice that. Right there. Right there. So an even better hit than we thought. Trey Turner. Let's go with the back. Because why not? Mix it up a little bit. Sounds like Dune is finishing up with those customers right there. Got nothing left in the bag. Nothing in the box. And I'll leave that pack. I don't know how to sleeve these. The thick loaders aren't thick. They don't go in very well, so I left them. Alright guys, thank you. I'll give you back to the professional.
Well, it's something-al. Let's see. Doobie doobie doo. Be doobie doobie. Who do we have here? We have Bubich. Out of 50. Really? Huh? What happened here? Let's see, what size do we have to have? Nope. I think we gotta go to... Let's try here. Sorry. I know. What else did we hit? Red Shohei. I like it. Yadier Molenji. Monty. Aha. So it looks like some odd size top loaders might have gotten mixed in with the thickens. Monty. Luis Patino. What?
Is there if I add the gold label to the system?
No, it's gonna be gone soon, so just leave it. I'm gonna take it to the show this weekend. It'll go quick. So what else we got going on today? Is there anything fun and exciting? Ricky Mookie Betts, blue. So the National League for the wild card is over, right? Cardinals have officially taken the spot. The the Cardinals have officially taken the spot, so the National League is over. The only thing that's left is, will it be the Giants or the Dodgers? Will it be the Giants or the Dodgers? Correa, Kirby Puckett. Hey. Uh-oh, Joey Bart doo 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 doo. Joey Bart doo 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 doo. Joey Bart doo doo doo. Get in sleep, Joey. Joey Bart. My first Joey. How precious is that card? Not Buster Posey. I won't sing that song. Joey. All right, whatever. Francisco Lindor, Buster Posey. Willie Mays. Wow, Corey Seager. Xander Bogaerts. So what are you guys thinking about the American League? Who's gonna be the wild card teams in the American League? Somebody tell me who they're gonna be. Stanton, Joey Votto, Miguel Cabrera, Fernando Tatis, and Casey Mize. Yes, because the problem that we run into with that kind of a problem, that kind of a product is, I don't want to raise prices, Travis, and I would have to raise prices substantially. Mike Trout, substantially. Nate Pearson, Class 1, black. George Springer. Substantially. And I just don't want to do that. That's our hit. It's selling for more than we were breaking it at. Chris Bryant. Anthony Rendon, Class 2, black. Ken Griffey Jr. Manny Machado. Anthony Rendon. So I am officially... I don't want to charge $4,000 for the break. Not quite that, but yeah. You Darvish. Brian Hayes, very nice. Class 2, Class 3, Class 1, black. Joey Gallo, blue. I don't like the corner down there. Joey Gallo. Yes, it did. And so the problem comes in with, I mean, we could restructure everything. 28 out of 50. But honestly and truthfully, would rather see Toronto or Seattle than Boston. The honest truth is, you can probably find people who can break it at this point cheaper than we can. That's okay. Yadier Molina, Class 1. And Dean Creamer. Dean Creamer. Dean Creamer. Is this not numbered? Or is this a... What is this? Dean Creamer for the Orioles. What'd you pay for it? If you don't mind sharing. What is different on the Bubich for it to be a /50? I don't know. Blue background. The background is different. I think that's your big thing. $225 for hobby it's right in there, Travis. So I think that's where you got to be. People are calling me. People keep on calling me, and I'm like, man, if you can find it, as close to 200 as you can, you're all right. I see it all over the place at 250 to 265. And I think that, you know, if you can get it there, I'll look boom. Miguel Cabrera, class something. 2 black. Chapman. Ricky Henderson. Yadier Molina. Hey, Nat. Hank Aaron. Giancarlo Stanton. Kyle Lewis, red. It seems like a while since we've talked about Kyle Lewis. Is Kyle Lewis injured? 27 out of 50. Kyle Lewis. So ultimately, on the one case of Sterling, I wound up going with a PYT. I mean a random, just because I think it's gonna be easier. I just think it's you know, it's 60 autos, so there's a lot of chance for hits in there. Randy, Buster, and George Springer. It's a expensive product, like it is every year. So, Ricky Henderson, Class 1 black, Joey Votto, Class 3 black, Class 3 black, Sixto Sanchez. I think that was sleeve that on top of that, and Joey Bart. It's Bowman Chrome. I mean, Bowman Sterling is. I mean, it's hard to beat a product, a Bowman product Sterling being higher end. That's 60 autos. It's tough to beat that, but it's also. Hey, I need people. I need somebody to come start sleeving these. Joe Dow. I want to sleeve all these, so whoever's going to work on it.
Katie, you got sleeving to do.
Casey Mize. And then tomorrow, we're going to do another case of Gold Label. The other thing that I have hanging out, Buster Posey Black, is I have a half a case of Spectra Baseball. So I think we're going to take that half case of Spectra Baseball. I think we're going to do a random with that as well. But I'm going to mix in with that some of the other things that we've had come in. Probably Ginter X, you know, something like that. So it fills that out a little bit more. And that's already high end. I mean, they're trying to sell those things at $500. Give me a break. But oh, how nice is that? 10 out of 15 for the Baltimore Orioles. Jim Palmer. Very nice. I like it. Give me a Jim Palmer auto any day of the week. Jim Palmer, big time underrated pitcher. Big time underrated pitcher. Big time. No one's excited but me? All right. I guess it's just me. Jim Palmer out of 15 for the Orioles. Very nice. I don't know who has the Orioles. Good hit. Hey, I want to sleeve everything in this break, so we need to get on it. We're also going to sleeve everything in the Sterling break, so we need to make sure that we're on top of that too. Here, maybe? I guess. I don't know. I'm putting that on the bottom. Hall of Famer. Hall of Fame pitcher. I mean, one of the good Hall of Fame pitchers. Not that they're a bad Hall of Fame pitchers, but you know what I'm saying. Max Scherzer, Class 1 black. Bryce Harper red. Bryce Harper is out of 50. 23 out of 50. Bryce Harper. So somebody say something. Let's have some conversation about stuff. Gearlock, Nolan Ryan, that'd be a nice auto. Anyone have anything interesting going on? Anything fun happening? Any excitement? Freddie Freeman. Roberto Clemente. Jordan.
Where are the sleeves? That's all sleeves?
Yeah, we're sleeving everything. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot to do.
So, have Ian help on sleeving and then...
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Can I have some sleeves?
You can go get thick sleeves, which is what we're going to use.
Sleeves. Sorry.
Frank Thomas. Hey, now, did that other one ever make it in? Were you successful getting through? No. I was not successful getting through. I was successful getting through part of it, which was fantastic. But it takes a long time, especially with the older cards. When you have to, when you got to comp everything. So you have to take the older card, you know, sleeve it, whatever you're going to do with it. Determine the condition, determine the price. You know what I'm saying? Garrett Cole, Mookie Betts, and that just takes a long time. So I did not get through all of it. Though I got through a chunk. I'm happy with the chunk I got through. Gleyber Torres, and we're gonna keep working on it. Don Mattingly, black. Yadier Molina. Chapman. Bryce Harper. Molina is out of 75. Why are some out of 75? Class 1. Must be different class, maybe? Let's look at this Bryce Harper. So this is Class 1 red. I'm guessing the Harper is a Class 2 red. So Harper is a Class 2 red. So I'm guessing a Class 3 red might be out of 50. Thank you. It's coming together. It's coming together. Like I said, we changed it again. But I think this is going to be the last change for a while because I think we finally have found the sweet spot. Brady Singer. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Class 2 Bart. Hello, Joey. Welcome to the family. You'll like it here. We're all Giants fans where I come from. You'll be treated with respect that you deserve. And we'll bump Buster Posey to first within the shop to give you a chance to catch now. Scooball. Shane Bieber. And, hey, there's a nice one out of 50. Cronenworth. Very nice. San Diego Padres, Jake.
From State Farm?
Could you imagine how good a player this guy could be if he wasn't 54 years old? He might be a stud if he wasn't 54 years old. He might be a stud. Hey, is anyone else concerned, and maybe it's just me, tell me if I'm wrong, that Max thought when it said no Max at the end of at the end of any of these listings, you know, for a random, that it meant not him? Is anyone else concerned that he might be concerned that I meant no, like him buying in? I'm starting to wonder. I should reach out and ask him, because it's either that or he's ashamed of the Padres, and I don't want to bug him if he's ashamed of the Padres. I mean, he has a lot to be ashamed about. So, Willie Mays. Hey, Willie. Class 1 black, David Ortiz. Class 1 black, Joey Gatlow. Christian Pache. Where am I? Lean it. Still got to glare no matter what. Forward a little bit more. That's better. Day. Katie, close those curtains, please, so they don't look out. Max Scherzer, Jazz, Jake, and Anthony Rizzo. So I'm not sure which one it is, but whichever one it is, you know, I feel bad about one. Well, I feel bad about both. Frank Thomas, Austin Meadows. Hey, look at that Mountcastle. Speaking of Mountcastle, did we see the jersey out of 150? This must be a Class 1 blue. You guys see the jersey?
Okay, I'm running the boys up to the skating rink.
Max poked fun at the Padres? Oh, heck no. He poked fun at the no. My Ginter X and finest flashbacks were duds in my car. Oh my lord, Chris, I'm sorry. Frank Ramos? Was there not a T on there? He poked fun at the Dodgers and the Giants, and you know, I would feel bad if he felt like it no Max. I don't know why he would think that. If no, he felt like no Max meant not him. He can't buy him. That's all I'm saying. Oh, is that why? Well, hello, Max. Nice of you to say hi, at least, when you're here, for heaven's sakes. Nothing wrong with the... You don't have to go away because you're ashamed of the Padres. Brady Singer. We have long since given up making fun of them. Brian Hayes. Bobby Dolbeck. Turbo Story. As long as you don't think no Max means you can't buy in. That's all I care about. If you feel like you got to be away because of it, I get it. Look at 2 Yankees. Will our autograph also be a Yankee? Oof, that took a little damage there on the front corner. Hey, Zach McKinstry. Very nice. For the Dodgers. Zach McKinstry. Zach McKinstry. Nice little hit. So, I think it's kind of fun. I always like giving stuff away. And if I can find something that's worthwhile, like I said, I've got a few other jerseys on the way and some balls. And I think we're just going to do that at the end of the week. Just for the fun of it. Not for eBay. Just for the Facebook group. Roberto Clemente. Sam Huff. Ichiro. Ryan Mountcastle. So Ichiro is probably out of 99. Oh, it's out of 99. I thought he was going to be lower. The Padres have been the worst team in the second half? Well, I guess someone has to be, right? I'm telling you, get rid of Machado. It's Manny Machado's fault. Someone needs to be blamed for it, and I believe it's Manny Machado. Give me one sec, guys. I need to put a reminder up here real quick. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? Do we like giveaways? We don't like giveaways? We don't care? What do we think? Someone give me your opinion. If you guys don't care, I'll just put them in the shop. Why does it do that? I hate when I use a color and then it's gone. One hour reminder. Once we get done with this, I will put giveaways are okay. All right, as long as you guys like them. Mountcastle is a good one to start with. What's going on, Bryce? Mountcastle feels like a good one to start with, right? Cunha? I think so. I think he's going to be a stud, which means he probably won't be a Oriole for long. All right, so we have a class 3. I can't see. Class 1 on the back and class 2. Okay, so this front one's a class 2 and the back one's a class 1. Mookie Betts. Giants are up 2 games with 3 left to play. Magic number is 2. Oops. Magic number is 2. Chipper Jones. Giants play the Padres. Dodgers play the Nick Madrigal, Class 1 black. Milwaukee Brewers. Who has it easier? Who has an easier road? The Giants? Yeah, we do have pretty good giveaways. I'm proud of that. Hank Aaron. And let's be honest, between me and you, don't tell Nat this, but buying jerseys and things for the group for giveaways gives me a chance to buy things for me. But I'm not going to admit that out loud. Even though I did buy 2 Joey Bart autograph bats, 2 different jerseys, autograph jerseys, and a ball. But I strictly for display purposes. David Ortiz. Perdomo. Huh, I didn't know he was in here yet. Paul Goldschmidt blue. Strictly for, so I can have a Joey Bart shrine in the shop. But I got some cool stuff I picked up. Out of 150, Paul Goldschmidt, some cool jerseys. Like I said, I got a couple of different Pete Rose autographed jerseys, Machado and Shohei, and then I got some guys like Kent Tekulve, stuff like that. Austin Meadows that I think are just pretty cool. Don Mattingly, Class 2 black. Shot at Twitchy. Little bonehead. There's Kelnick. Hey, there's Kelnick. Is it a Kelnick autograph? I'll be son of a gun. It's not, but it's Andrew Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn. It says Good Lord up there. Oh, gold label. I was going to say Good Lord's a little weird. Andrew Vaughn. That's nice. Get Andrew Vaughn auto there for somebody who has the Chicago White Sox. Not a bad case. Not a bad case. I have no complaints about it. Kelnick is going to get sleeved anyway, but let's just see what's the difference. So this one is Class 1, and this one is Class... Ooh, got a black spot on it. 3. So there's a little black spot on there, Class 1 and Class 3. I like that. Yeah, I'm not going to be displaying anything in the house. Anything is going to be here in the shop. It'll be shopped. Not sure where I'm going to put it now, but my case that I had, Chipper Jones, purple. Class 3 purple out of 35, Rick Anderson. Nice. I had a display case set aside for the Joey Bart stuff. And then when we just literally today, I was like, all right, we had the plant trade night last night. I was like, man, if we're going to make a change, now's the time, because I know Annette wanted us to maybe get the plants out of the front. She felt like it was too much dead space for them, and I did too. Don Mattingly. Hey, Roberto Clemente. Class 1, so this is it's 150 out of 150. Nothing yet. Honestly, we haven't even been down there, but I think at the end of the day, it's probably going to turn into a game room. We're probably going to put a couple of pinball machines down there, we're thinking maybe. Though, you never know. I mean, we might fail with the shop, and I might have to go back to the house and start breaking again, you know? So maybe we don't want to turn it into anything yet until we're sure the shop's going to do it. Know what I'm saying? Aaron Judge. Derek Jeter. What? Gleyber Torres black is another Yankee? Future Yankee Walker Buehler. And current Yankee Anthony Rizzo. I cannot believe it. What a pack. All Yankees all day. That was crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Paul Goldschmidt. Bobby. Luis. Tyler Stephenson. Yerman. So maybe we better keep that with the table and everything, just to be ready to, Dylan Carlson, make a fast getaway. Brady Singer, black. Jordan, black. Sam Huff, Ichiro. And then, what else is going on? I don't know what else is going on. I got a show this weekend. Last show sucked, so let's hope this one's better. Jazz. Giancarlo Stanton. Class 3, black. Nick Madrigal. Aaron Nola. So we're going to sleeve everything, right? All right. Evan White. I don't like the idea, and I know, and I'm just gonna put this out there, and this is just me. This is not anybody else. This is just me. I've never been a big fan of a man cave. I feel like, how much money we make, Scott, and what I buy. So last show we made not a lot of money, and I ended up spending a lot of money buying a collection. So while I liked the collection, the show itself sucked. The show before that was absolute monster from that same place. So I'm hoping we have the monster show and not the sucky show. Judge. Jazz Chisholm black. That's nice. Juan Soto blue. Out of 99. What the heck is that? It does sound like California. Dalton Varsho and Shohei. Derek Jeter. Dylan. And Kirby. It's pretty good. Dylan. Cody. Jacob. So when we do the Spectra, like I said, I do have the, I got some more of these today. Hold on, let me show you. What are they? So I grabbed more of these. So we have 10 of these. We have two boxes of the Ginter X, and I grabbed a couple boxes of Chrome Light, Bowman Chrome Light. So I think we're gonna do a mixer with the Spectra and that. Pete Alonso, I think that'll be a fun break. Trevor, Devers, Tatis. So that'll be something good. Alex Bregman. Walker Bueller. Abreu. Alec Bohm, very nice. Taylor Trammell. So that should be tomorrow, because I have a half case of the Spectra, and I think that'll be a fun break. Bobby Dahlbeck, Class 1 Black. Mark McGuire. Bryce Harper. Mark McGuire, 37 out of 75. So then on Saturday, after the break, we will give away the Mountcastle jersey. And then next week, we'll have something else. I'm going to try not to repeat if I can avoid it. Jahmai Jones. Is that how you say his first name, Jahmai? It's not pronounced Jaime or anything? Maybe that. Hard to tell. Could be a redemption or something. Bo. Dalton. Aaron Judge Black as well. Taylor. Jake Cronenworth to Brian Hayes. Lindor. And I figured on the Alex Kirilloff. On the Bowman Sterling. Since we're only going to do the one case, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump in and get it. Claytone. Lubob. Red. Class 1. So that's going to be out of 75. 31 out of 75. 31 out of 75. Jonathan India. And then it's a little quiet. I mean, again, we'll have enough gold label to get us to the next break, which will be Donruss Optic. I believe next Friday. A week from today is Donruss Optic. Kyle Lewis. Kirby. And then we, after Donruss Optic, I think the following week is Update. I want to say the following week is Update. Juan Soto. Andrew Vaughn. Class 1 Black, Trevor Story. Alex Gill. And then, that's all I know. Nolan Arenado. Kyle Lewis, Class 3 black. Class 3 black. Jonathan Indu. It's Jaime? Jamie? Oh, is it Jamie? Did I have the urge to break? Man, I have the urge to break every night. Sixto Sanchez. Nate Pearson. That's a problem. Ultimately, I kind of hated doing it, but I also hated not taking the opportunity when it presented itself. Class 1 black, Sixto Sanchez. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that I get the opportunity to actually do that. And so I wanted to make sure I jumped in there and took it. I was not aware there was a show this weekend until day before yesterday. Giancarlo Stanton, Joey Votto, Freddie, Carlos, Jared Kelnick. So that always sucks when you don't even know you have shows coming up. Mikey the Fish. Manny Machado, Class 1. Hank Aaron, nice. Miguel Cabrera and Ryan Mountcastle. You. Ryan Mountcastle, Class 2 black. Mike Trout. It's a good thing I have everything set up. Class 3, Mike Trout. So once again, everything's getting sleeved. Ricky. Ian. Cal Ripken Jr., Class 2 blue. Purple, I mean. 48 out of 75. Were you Jones in there, Scott, or did you just take some time off? You take up a hobby for a week. Trey Turner. Francisco. Tony Gwynn. Christian Yelich. Who wins a one-game playoff between the Dodgers and the Cardinals? Bryce Harper. Class 1 black. Lindor, Class 1 purple. So we know in a one-game playoff, 75 out of 99 purple. We know the Cardinals are throwing Wainwright out there, right? Is that what I saw? Who are the Dodgers going to pitch? Did I hear Walker Buehler? Wainwright against Walker Buehler. Hey, Joey Bart. Man, you keep sticking on the end there, dude. Stop it. Mookie, Class 1 black. Jose Garcia, nice. Cincinnati Reds. So it's going to be. So you think the Dodgers win a 1-game series as hard as the Cardinals have been? Does anybody else disagree? Does anyone think the Cardinals win a 1-game series? I mean, Danny, you have to say the Dodgers. Good Brian Hayes. Trevor Bauer seems appropriate. Class 1 black. Ichiro. Class 1 purple. Eight out of 75. Ichiro is class 2. Willie Mays. Pearson. Casey Mize. Nola. Randy. 3-game series. Nah, the problem with the 3-game series is that it makes the teams who won wait. And nothing ever good comes from waiting. Max Scherzer. Pete Alonso. Class 1 black. Casey. Class 2 black. Laddie. Joe Dell. Oh, that's a nice pack. Frank Thomas. Tom Mattingly. All retired guys. Bobby Dahlbeck and Mark McGuire. Aaron Judge. Derek Jeter. Future Yankee Alex Bregman. Future Yankee Jazz Chisholm. Future Yankee Christian Pache. Holy cow, what a pack for the future of the Yankees. No one ever does good by waiting. No one. I don't. Does anyone recall anyone who had to wait and then they played well? I don't know. You lose focus, you lose mojo, you lose momentum, you lose something. Goldschmidt when you have to wait. Screwball. Cody Bellinger. That's it. Winner take all. Pavin Smith, Arizona. That's it, Brian. If you don't want to have the 1-game playoff, win the division. Amen. I am in 100% agreement. Don't want to play the wild card game. Win the division. Juan Soto. Though I feel like the Giants have a good handle on it, you know, what are you going to do? If it was them, I'd have been like, you should have won the last 3 games. Arenado, Clemente. Class 1 purple, Mark McGuire. Then if they had to play the Cardinals and the Cardinals beat them, I'd be like, yeah, you know, should have won the division. 67 out of 75. So what's the scenario? If the Cardinals win, let's say the season ended now and it's the Cardinals and the Dodgers. If the Cardinals win, do they play the Giants? and it's Minnesota, and it's the right, and it's Milwaukee and whoever wins the East. Is that correct? But if the wild card team is the Dodgers because they're in the same division, right? I thought there was a proviso there that they would play Milwaukee, who has the second best record, and the Giants would get the winner of the East. Is that right? If the Dodgers win, the Giants play in a scenario that the Giants win the division, then they would play the Braves. And if St. Louis wins, then the Giants play St. Louis. Okay, so that is it then. All right, Willie Mays. So there are how many teams, Ichiro, in the American League? Like 4 teams in the hunt, right? What's going on, Dallas? I say Jim Palmer's winning for me. Max Scherzer. Acuna. Bieber. Randy. So the American League, the Yankees are up, right? And there's like 3 teams tied for the second one. Tatis. Ooh, Sonny Gray. All right, guys, last box mojo. Thank you for watching. Huh. Are they selling? What don't you go for? So who's the best team in the American League? Got to be the Rays, right? Does anyone think that the Astros are better than the Rays? We're going to find out. Paul Goldschmidt. Soto Class 1. Yachty Class 2 black. I think I have to agree with Dallas on that. I think the Rays are the best team in the American League right now. Dylan. Trevor. Tristan McKenzie. So I gotta get the random team thing set up and put in, so I'll do that as soon as we're done here. Pete Alonso, Alex Bregman. Andrew Vaughn, black. Walker Buehler. It was a surprise to me too. Are you sure that's not Pedro Martinez? Looks a lot like Pedro Martinez to me. It was a shock to me as well, Scott. I know. Jose Abreu. Who's better, the White Sox or the Astros? Mattingly. Kyle Lewis, Class 1 black. Dylan Carlson, very nice. Class 2 purple, so that's out of 75. 75. The White Sox are better? Hmm. Aaron Judge. Derek Jeter. Black and white uniform pack. Nope. Yearman. Mitch White for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers had 2 autographs. Dodgers had 2 autographs. Let's take a look. I'm just going to recap these colors. Blue, blue, purple. That's a numbered auto. Kingsbury blue, Chronomorph red, and Palmer's out of 15. That's a class 3, 6-0. I'll show everybody that there. Yeah, so we see that. We're going to hit a duel. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, we're going to hit a duel. Mark my words. We're going to hit duel. Monty Harrison. Blue. Blue of Jazz Chisholm. And purple. Alright, so we're going to go by. We're just going to go by. I honestly cannot see these well enough. Class 1. These are the purple. Tony Gwynn out of 99. Class 1. Corey Seager out of 99. Class 3. Ricky out of 35. Class 2. Cal Ripken Jr. purple out of 75. Class 1 Lindor out of 99. Class 1 purple Ichiro out of 75. Must be a 2. It is. Sorry. Mark McGuire looks like he's a class 2 out of 75. And Dylan Carlson is a class 2 out of 75. Blues, Don Mattingly, class something out of 99. Must be class 2. And here's a class 3 blue for Mattingly, and this one's out of 50. So 150, 99, and 50 for the Blues. Yadier Molina, class 3. Nope, must be class 1 out of 150. Mookie Betts, class 1 for the Dodgers blue. Joey Gallo, class 3 for the Texas Rangers. Ryan Mountcastle, class 1 for the Orioles. Ichiro, class 2 blue for the Mariners. Paul Goldschmidt, class 1 for the Cardinals. What are you looking for? Oh, right here in the corner. Roberto Clemente, class 150 out of 150. And Juan Soto is a class 2 blue out of 99. The Reds, Shohei is a class 1 out of 75. Kyle Lewis is a class 2 out of 50. Yadier Molina is a class 1 out of 75. Bryce Harper is a class 2 out of 50. Mark McGuire is a class 1 out of 75. And Lubob is a class 1 out of 75. Yeah, that would be the worst random. All right, base. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 base. Monty Harrison for the Miami Marlins. Luis Patino was the Tampa Bay Ray. Dean Creamer for the Orioles. Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers. Evan White for the Mariners. Jamie Jones, is that where that's what it's pronounced? Jamie Jones for the Orioles. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. Jose Garcia for the Reds. Pavin Smith for the Diamondbacks. Sonny Gray for the Reds. And Mitch White for the Dodgers. Numbered autos. It doesn't give us class on this one. It just says framed autograph card blue parallel of Jazz Chisholm. So I'm guessing it's just a blue out of 150. No, blue was out of 50, I guess, because there's Bubich, and he's out of 50. And there is Cronenworth. Cronenworth is also out of 50. That's a nice one. Yeah, I do like the autos. And they're on card, which I think is a big deal. Out of 75, Andrew Vaughn is a black. That's a good auto. And then 10 out of 15, Jim Palmer. I like this one as well, black border for the Orioles. And for the Giants, the relic was Willie Mays. And Willie Mays is 2 out of 50. All right, guys, break 1 is in. Break 2 is at the top of the hour. We're going to do the random. Full case of Bowman Sterling. Full case of Bowman Sterling. So thank you, guys. Appreciate you as always. I'm sorry I'm getting a little tired for some reason. I've been a little wiped out lately. But 20 minutes, I'm going to get that posted right now so we have the listing of who's on what team. And remember, it's 60 autos. So that's a lot of autos, especially when we're talking about a Bowman product. That's a nice thing. So thank you, guys. Appreciate you a lot. I'm just going to keep the extra spots if it happens we don't sell them all, because I like the product. You know what I'm saying? And so I'll just have more singles for the shop. So thank you all. Appreciate you guys. See you at the top of the hour. Talk to you soon.